back to the new trophy wife.
You really do not want to know what I think of Isis, the new trophy wife, but because you all keep sending me the story, here we go.
I went from being a single mom to a spoiled housewife in less than 1 year. And you can too.
I'm truly heartbroken at the thought that her children were essayed by their own father. But are we going to pretend like these are not things that happen when you're looking for a sponsor instead of a spouse? The new trophy wife has been making poor decisions her entire life. She started having children when she was 17 years old on purpose. The man that she married that ultimately essayed her children was old enough to be her father. You proposing to this man is the worst part of this entire story. You went and bought this man a wedding ring, broke up with the man you were currently with, moved in with this new guy, all based on the love of his wallet. And unfortunately, your baby suffered the consequences of you marrying a perfect stranger. Speaking of which, why don't we know his name? Why haven't we seen his face? If you're going to spread awareness, if you're going to put this man on blast for doing such a horrible thing to your kids, why don't we know his name and why haven't we seen his face? Trophy wife, is that him? Is this monster your sponsor? We need to know.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Miss D. Dowdy has joined the cast of TikTok Days of Our Lives, starring the new trophy wife, and I am unaliving to interview you. Isis, that invite extends to you as well, being that you are the topic of tomorrow night's live. For those of you who do not know, this woman claims to be the niece of the trophy wife's husband, who of course has been accused of essaying his biological 2- and 4-year-old daughters. D. Dowdy put out multiple videos today in defense of her uncle. No surprises there. What was shocking was that she claims in one of these videos that it wasn't her uncle, but the older son of the trophy wife that actually committed these horrible acts against the children. There are so many layers to this story, and we are going to discuss them all tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time until midnight. I hope to see each and every one of you there. I do hope that you will show up, D, and even you, Isis, because we have lots and lots of questions. See you tomorrow night.
Especially my daughters have had to be sacrificial lambs
What?
in the result of what has happened.
If your daughters are the sacrificial lambs that you claim them to be, then you are helping to nail them to the cross by monetizing off of their trauma. What do you mean your children are sacrificial lambs? Your children are not unaliving on a cross for our sins. Their mother is currently on tour exploiting their story for money. That is not the same. And I agree with Dr. Spirit. Trophy wife, you definitely need to take a break from social media.
And for everybody who wants to say, I need to take a break, please write me a check. It's deeper than mental health. This is a spirit. This is a generational curse. Only God can fix this.
Trophy wife, that won't fly with me either. I go to church every Sunday, but I also do not believe in generational curses. What I believe in is generational choices, and you've been making terrible ones since you were 17 years old. I need you to take some accountability, do some active counseling, and make better choices moving forward.
This earth will not be able to be helped. That's not what I'm saying.
Where is my apology? You guys attacked me because you didn't like the truth because it didn't sound pretty. But she got on that podcast and confirmed every single thing that I said in this prior video. I'll wait.